My name is Piper Rose, and about 2.5 years ago I started community yoga on top of a restaurant called the Mercury Cafe in Denver. One of the reasons that the whole concept for the Denver Yoga Co-op started is because we felt that it was time to stop being a singular class or even a scattered class base around Denver, Colorado, but to establish one specific space that could generate safety and community and a sense of home for people to come and meet themselves and meet their bodies. And what I've heard most from people about why they don't come to yoga are exactly the things that we want to address with the Denver Yoga Co-op. So I hear, truthfully, I hear, I'm not white, I don't have the right clothes, I don't have enough money, I don't feel comfortable in the environment, I have to choose between a boy bathroom and a girl bathroom, there aren't yoga studios in my neighborhood.
I'm too fat, I'm not flexible enough.
Is it a religion? I don't want to join a cult. Like all of these ideas and concepts about what yoga is or isn't, and really coming past the barrier of all of those limiting beliefs about what is possible and what is actually here, and stepping into yoga as a neutral tool, not only to build personal strength and self-understanding, but to build a community around that chaotic principle of beautiful, random individuals expressing and growing into who they truly are, and what that looks like when you have a bunch of people truthfully showing up as themselves, co-creating a community space around health and healing.
We're collecting donations to secure a space, again, to create one space where we can all come together, to buy mats, to buy cushions, to buy blankets, to fill a studio in a place that we can really allow teachers to teach without this monetary idea behind it, this capitalist idea, which really yoga has been kind of turned into in Western culture, is this way to generate high profits, really, and we're here to just make it accessible to all. And so your donations are going to help us do that, so we don't have to feel the stress of raising those funds, and our teachers will be paid well, and we look forward to serving you and making yoga accessible to all who seek it.
And what's unique about our organization is that it does have self-generating income. So some nonprofits have a difficult time. First they need money, and then they need to continue to glean money from donation sources. What we hope to do at the Denver Yoga Co-op is actually open an organization that through daily donations of our membership base, we're able to maintain our beautiful and ecstatic studio by self-generating means and not constantly having to raise money. So this initial push is really about getting to a place where we can have a built momentum around income.
I've been coming to community yoga for about 2 years. My name is Bo, and I identify as transgender. And this is one of the only spaces that I've ever come to where I felt completely comfortable no matter what I was wearing and no matter what my body looked like that day.
This class means so much to me because everyone feels welcome here. It's open to all different kinds of people, and all different kinds of people show up.
I'm Michelle Brissett. I've been coming to the community yoga for about a year now, and as a yoga instructor myself, it's really a joy to have somewhere to come where I can express myself and feel free to have my own practice.
This class actually inspired me to become a yoga teacher, and which I am now, and so I definitely support the Denver Yoga Co-op. I also met my partner here a year ago, and obviously this class means a lot to me for that reason too.
I've, for the last 10 years, been the majority of events I feel like that are available in Denver that are accessible to me are surrounded by and focused on a lot of toxicity, and in a period of transition away from that toxic energy, this yoga, the Denver Yoga Co-op and Piper and Ranjit, their project has been extremely healing for me and given me an outlet for really feeling in a tangible way my spiritual growth and my physical growth and emotional intent, and being able to channel those things in specific ways.
This class has meant more to me than I could even describe. And it's an amazing community resource that I feel so blessed to be a part of my world and to really touch my spirit and my body and my core and my just everything that means so much.
There are times when I don't have any money to afford to go to yoga classes, but I'm able to come to the Denver Yoga Co-op, and then other times when I have an abundance that I can put back into it to cover other people that can't come, and that's much needed.
It has provided an open space for all yogis and yoginis to come and practice wherever they are in their practice and feel safe and comfortable.
It took me a long time to be able to step foot in here, and even after stepping foot in here, it took me a long time to say I can do these positions because I'm fat. So it's a secret. So it's a lot of wondering if I can do something, a lot of negative self-talk, and Piper 150% of the time says, yes, you can.
Please support the Denver Yoga Co-op. It is an amazing place for people like myself who are trans, and also people who aren't trans, people who just want a level of realism in their yoga class. So I really appreciate this space for me, and I hope you all support it and come to Denver and experience it for yourself.
Please support Denver Yoga Co-op.
Yay, yoga!